hapon.
Hapon.
Mayang hapon po sa atong mga bisita diri sa session hall. We have with us the immersion students from Mateao National High School. Welcome sa among regular session. Napo diri ang SEMCO headed by Ma'am Himaya Bagay. She's here. Hi. Hi, ma'am. And the rest of her mga kauban. And we have here the teachers and staff from the Davao Oriental Regional Science High School. They requested to be here today. They're going to Baguio, ma'am. Baguio, no? For a competition. And naapo diri ang atong bagong CPDC, former councilor and now our planning officer, Mr. Herville Paron. Sir, welcome sa among regular session. Where's my ubi? The fourth regular session of the 8th City Council for the year 2026 is now called to order. Please rise for opening prayer to be led by Honorable Sena Campos, followed by the National Anthem, Provincial Hymn, City Hymn, Councilor's Creed, and Vice Mayor's Creed.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Almighty God, as we formally begin this regular session, we humbly place ourselves in your presence. We seek your guidance and wisdom as we gather to fulfill your responsibilities and our responsibilities in the service to the people. Bless every counselor, the staffs, all the members and guests present here today, and grant each one clarity of mind, unity of purpose, and sincerity of heart. May our discussion be guided by justice, fairness, and mutual respect, and may our actions be rooted in integrity and accountability. Grant us discernment in every word spoken and in every decision made, so that all outcomes may serve the common good and contribute to peace, progress, and responsible governance. Amen.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati't pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. O probinsya na minamahal, ng Diyos, matabayang kalupaan mo, yang tanong mabungahon. Dagat mo mga suba, madaigay ang isda, kabuhian, kawilihan ang tanan. O mahal na Davao Oriental, langit mo mapaway, yang kabutayan, yang kapatagan, mayaman ay magandahay. Mas tihain pa kami kumanto, kami mo uli anikan mo. Garbo namin nanabawin nyo, yang pagservis ang kadyawan mo. Walang kasunan mo namin, nanyaman mo di magkaati. Sang kagayan, sang kapatagan, sang kadagalan, kaway ayunan. Mga nangyang madyaribay, kayang palibot magandahan. Sang kadyawan, sang bukan, iyayan yarimahan. Kagamot
Councilor's Creed. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I am a Philippine councilor, mandated by law to enact measures and ordinances that redound to the general welfare of my constituents in their pursuits for happiness, peace, and prosperity. I believe in public service above self as the guiding principle of my official act. And as I tread the pathways of local legislations, may the Almighty guide my mind and heart, that I shall be true to my constituents and the Filipino people.
The Vice Mayor's Creed. I am a Vice Mayor, and my covenant with my people is to devote myself to public service. By divine providence and by the will of the people, I am mandated to preside over the local legislature, that with integrity and statesmanship, I shall lead the local legislature to enact measures and ordinances for the common good and fulfill my people's aspirations for happiness, peace, and prosperity. May the Almighty God help me consecrate myself for the people I am called to serve. Please be seated. Mr. Secretary, you may proceed with the roll call.
Honorable Edmundo Pang Jr. on leave. Honorable Rogelio Pabio. Honorable Sina Princess Campos. Honorable Tara Marie Rabat Gaita. Honorable Jose Paulo Luis R. Rabat. Honorable Raul Emento Puesto. Honorable Jerome C. Dayang Hirang. Honorable Francisco G. Bardon Jr. Honorable Sander Paul B. Alcantara. Honorable Edgar T. Valera. Honorable Daniel Y. Macaobos. Honorable Antonieto V. Arles. Honorable Tomas A. Sibiliano. Honorable Lorenzo G. Rabat.
Present.
Quorum, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. What's the next item?
Reading and consideration of the previous minutes of the regular session dated January 2026, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Are there any corrections with their previous minutes? If there are none, Honorable Rabat Gaita is recognized. Absent. Wala ta sena.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I believe each member of this august body already has a copy of our minutes dated January 20, 2026 during this 8th City Council's 3rd regular session. So if there are no discussions or corrections to the proposed minutes, I would like to move for its adoption. Mr. Chair, I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Rabat Gaita for the adoption of our previous minutes dated Jan 20, 2026. Do any member second her motion? Seconded by all the members. Hearing no objections or discussions, previous minutes are adopted. Please proceed with the next item.
For question hour, we have 3 guests, Mr. Chair, for today's session. First is the City Employees of Mati Credit Cooperative, headed by the chairperson, Mrs. Himaya Bagay Dimpas.
To probably facilitate our guests for today, Honorable Campos is first recognized.
Mr. Chair, to cater our guests for today, I now move for the suspension of the House rules, Mr. Chair. I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Campos for the suspension of House rules, seconded by all the members. Hearing no objections, House rules are suspended. May we welcome the City Employees of Mati Credit Cooperative, represented by their chairperson, Ma'am Yaying. Ma'am, the floor is yours po. Welcome again sa among regular session.
Good afternoon to our Honorable Vice Mayor Vice.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to all the members of the Honorable Sangguniang Panlungsod and to all present here, especially my colleagues from the City Employees of Mati Cooperative. With me here are 4 of the Board of Directors of the cooperative. Okay, our letter actually speaks about our intention to apprise the committee or the board, the Sangguniang Panglungsod on what our cooperative is now, right now. So with regards to the development of our cooperative, I would like to inform the body that as of this year, we already have 449 members, all regular employees and coterminous employees of the city government. Okay, and then out of that members, we also have some or a number who are already associates or those that are already not connected with the local government but are still opted to be a member of the cooperative. Okay, with regards to our cooperative, just recently, I guess that was last year, we were already recognized as member of the cooperative of the city. Now, we have the associations of the employees of the cooperative of the city of Mati, and we are glad to inform the body that we are also a member of the cooperative of the city of Mati. Okay. Then aside from that, we would also like to inform you that on March 13, 2027, the cooperative will be celebrating our General Assembly. It will be our 27th General Assembly. That's precisely, or one of the reasons why we are here. It's because we would like to request from the members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod for your support, the usual support that we are actually expecting from the Sangguniang Panlungsod. From the first year that we started up to now, every General Assembly, one of our major sponsors actually are members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod. So that's one of the reasons why we are here today, or basically the reason why we are here today, from the Sangguniang Panlungsod to help us and be our major sponsor during our celebration. After this, we will be distributing our letter to all the members of the Sanggunian, and that will be, I guess, that will be available by tomorrow. And then dito na namo ibutan kung unsay among kinahanglanon siguro, Vice and Sir, Ma'am. No, so I am really hoping that we will be given the usual support by the members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod. Ay, salamat kaayo, sir. Dito na lang ta magkita sa among letter. So mo to siya ang among pinakatuyod, should actually, Vice.
Thank you, Ma'am Yaying. How cheap is the support of the Sanggunian, Ma'am Yaying?
Actually, last year, then it will be, we will be expecting mas higher than last year. No, dili man siya mag times 2. Gamay-gamay lang. pero that will be, we will really appreciate it if you are going to support us again this year. The fund that we will be able to raise will be used for the raffle draw. That will be, our intention actually is all the members of the cooperative will go home with prizes. So, walay mo uli sa amoa na wala pod mi prize. So, that prizes will be coming from the Sangguniang Panlungsod.
Thank you, Ma'am Yaying. We'll now entertain questions from the members. Does any member have any questions? Honorable Antopuesto? No?
25,000, sir. Each member.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, and good afternoon to all of you. Ma'am, as the chairman of the Committee on Cooperative, ano na ba ang standing ng kooperatiba ninyo ngayon?
Okay. The SEMCO is actually sole operation of the SEMCO is a credit cooperative of the employees of the city of Mati. We have 449 members. Currently, we were able to loan from release a loan for our employees at 5,000 of our CBU or our CBU. 5 times of our CBU. That is the in a total amount of 250. So malaki na rin ang aming na
Invest.
makakakayanin ng cooperative to release. And then we also have 4 additional package or loan package. We have the birthday loan. That is lahat ng members namin during their birthdays can avail of the loan that will be paid for 1 year. Another also is we have a grocery or the emergency, educational, and also PO, the purchase order na loan. So that is the package that we offer, aside of course from the regular loan.
Okay.
So we were really targeting that the employees of the city or the members of the cooperative will avail of their loans in the cooperative instead of going outside, since if they are going to be a member of the cooperative, they will also earn from the operation, or their CBU will earn every year. So they will be receiving dividends every year, patronage refund for the availment of loans also. So that's actually, ang concept of the cooperative is actually a savings for all the employees or the members. So they will end up actually, when they leave the office or the city, or they will retire, they will really have a savings already in the form of sa cooperative na savings, sir.
Okay, so based on your presentation, so I consider that your cooperative has a good standing.
Yes, sir. We are actually in good standing. Currently, just last year, we were already awarded by the CDA of our good standing, or the operation that we are a legitimate, we can operate legitimately as a cooperative. Lahat naman ng requirement with regards ng kailangan namin i-comply with regards to CDA as well as sa BIR and everything, and also in the city, lahat yan actually, sir, were complied. We are really of good standing.
Yes, for that, ma'am, congratulations from the Committee on the Cooperative.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Antupuesto. Honorable Rabat.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ma'am Yaing, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
And
sir.
to the Board of Directors of SEMCO,
Yes, sir.
good afternoon sa inyo. 3 questions lang, Ma'am Yaing, if it's okay lang.
Yes,
Number
sir.
1, how can I or we apply?
That's
Sa mga
actually a very
kinanglan.
good question, sir. Aside sa thank you so much for asking. We would also like to encourage or invite the Sangguniang Panlungsod to become a member of the cooperative. We will gladly accept your application. So the only ang kailangan if you are going to apply is mag-attend lang man kami ng we will be conducting orientation, so you will know the whole process of the operation of the SEMCO. Kaya since maging member ka naman dyan. So you can only avail of the loan if you are also a member. So wala kaming business outside of the members lang. So it's only pa lang yun siya, loan or credit, pa lang kami.
Walang kailangan ipasa ITR o ano? Wala?
No need for the ITR. Your lang, sir, yung payslip ang kailangan.
Current payslip o yung may kaltas na loan na
The
payslip?
last 3 months payslip actually, sir.
Okay, thank you. Second question, you mentioned a while ago about the birthday loan. Kay next month na ba ang akong birthday? So my inquiry lang is, how long do I have to wait until I make a loan? Pagka mag-ano na ako sa inyo?
As soon as you become a member of the cooperative, you will be your application for membership is accepted by the board of directors. You can already avail of the loan, sir.
Sila po yan sa likod nyo, no?
Yes, sir. Kami po.
Noted. Noted. Okay, sige. And the third question is, what is the maximum you can loan sa inyong cooperative?
As of now, ang maximum amount that we can avail for the loan is at 250. That's 5 times of the CBU ng isang member, sir.
250.
250,000 already, sir. Oo. And then for our special loans, we have the birthday loan of 20,000 that can be paid for 12 months. And then for our special loan, we have 3 special loans. The birthday loan, emergency, and also the PO that can be paid within 6 months. So mababa masyado actually ang interest ng special loans.
Ano
lang
yung
kami
interest
sa
rate nyo, ma'am? Per annum or per, ano po to, monthly?
Per annum, no.
Mga 1%?
1% per annum for our sir, sa regular loans. And then for our special loans, that's actually
1% per month? Per year? Or
per month, sir, per month.
month.
That's 12% per annum po.
Okay.
Mataas.
Sige. So maximum is yung sinabi nyo kanina, 250,000.
Yes, sir,
Tapos-
250,000.
Birthday loan is 20,000 and so on and so forth.
Yes, sir.
Tapos
10,000 for the rest of the special loans.
And then when I apply to be part of your cooperative, pag ma-approve ng mga board of directors nyo sa likod,
Oo.
wala namang kailangan screening process, no?
Still,
Automatic na.
May pa rin po, sir. We will be screening the
ICI.
documents. ECI pa rin yung documents.
Walang interview.
Wala namang interview, sir.
Sige,
Only
okay.
the documents.
So guys, alam nyo na kailangan natin gawin, ha? And last but not least, the last year you mentioned that the major sponsor came from the Sangguniang Panlunsod. If it's okay for you to disclose to us, how much was the amount gathered last year?
Oh, okay. Actually, last year, we were able to solicit from each members of the Sanggunian an amount of 25,000 pesos. We use it for the raffle tickets or the raffle draw. Actually, we actually use it as an attendance bonus of all the members of the cooperative. Additional also of the incentives that we were able to release during the General Assembly is an equivalent of 1,000 gift check also. And then, of course, the rice that we were able to solicit from the city, that's another
So each
incentives na mabigay namin at every General Assembly.
Each member gave you
25,000, sir.
So gusto nyo ba tapatan namin or lagpasan or bawasan?
Mas mataas, sir, mas welcome.
Okay, sige. Oh, that's all. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Ma'am
Thank you
Yang.
so much,
Thank
sir.
you, Honorable Rabat. Please tell us if you'll avail of the birthday loan so that we'll know not to give you a birthday gift anymore. Are there any more questions from the members? If there are none, Ma'am Yang, thank you so much for your time here today. We appreciate you attending our regular session. And I'm sure all the members will commit to give their fair share for your General Assembly po. And thank you po to the rest of the officers that are here today.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
May we please invite you to the front for a photo opportunity, Ma'am Yang. A few minutes recess is declared. ako na mag-ingon na, please. Si Heidi na lang. Session is resumed. May we ask, our next guest for today is Miss Heidi M. Siason, Master Teacher 2 from the School Science Department of the Davao Oriental Regional Science High School of Mati. May we ask first the Secretary to read their letter addressed to the Sangguniang.
Honorable Lorenzo Enzo Rabat, City Vice Mayor. Dear Sir, greetings of peace and good health. On behalf of Davao Oriental Regional Science High School, we respectfully request that Sangguniang Panlungsod include the matter of our school's representation in the upcoming National Science Quest on February 13 to 15 at Baguio City as part of the Business of the Day in your session today, January 27, 2026. Our school has been selected to represent the city of Mati in this prestigious national competition, which highlights the scientific talents and academic excellence of our students. Inclusion of this item in the agenda will allow the Sangguniang Panlungsod to formally recognize and support our delegation's participation. We sincerely hope for your favorable consideration and inclusion of this request in the agenda, and we are grateful for your continued support in promoting educational excellence and youth development in our city. Thank you very much for your kind attention. May God bless you always. Sincerely, Heidi M. Siason, Master Teacher 2, School Science Department Head, Davao Oriental Regional Science High School.
Thank you. May we now welcome Miss Heidi Siason. Ma'am, the floor is yours po. Welcome sa among regular session.
Lolo. Honorable members of Sangguniang Panlungsod, headed by Vice Mayor Enzo Rabat, and everyone here, good afternoon. Before I will start with my request, please allow me to read the memorandum from the Division Office for you to have the view of our request. Participation of the Second National Science Quest. Pursuant to the inclusion of ASEP Advisory Number 29-2245, the 22nd National Science Quest, this office informed concern for the participation of the Division Regional Science and Technology Fair, Math Olympics winners to the 22nd National Science Quest in the Skyrise Hotel, Baguio Teachers Camp, Baguio City, on February 13 to 15, 2026. The qualified participants of this activity are the top 3 winners of the Math Olympics and the top 2 winners in the Regional Science and Technology Fair held on November 6, 2025 in our division at the Davao Oriental Regional Science High School. And each event have different qualification. In science, we have the Science Investigatory Project, the Physical Science, the Life Science, the Robotics Intelligence Machine, and Mathematics Computational Science and Science Innovation. While in mathematics, the different events are the following: the Math Quiz, the Math, Rubik's Cube, Tower of Hanoi, and Sudoku. So the following are the event in this coming in Baguio City in February 13 to 14. And I am proudly present to you that there are 29 students in the Davao Oriental Regional Science High School will present in Mati City Division to join the contest. And also there are 12 teachers or coaches to abide the students. And now our request is, this memo or this contest is advisory. So meaning, the division or the school funds cannot cover our travel expenses. So we, as the students and the teachers of the Davao Oriental Regional Science High School, would like to request your humble assistance or support for the coming event. Since each travel costs 20,900 each participants, this one is cover the plane ticket, the 4,500 registration that covers the food and accommodation of the students, and also all the bus and van fare. So with all your due respect and your humble heart, we'd like to ask your humble assistance and support for this competition. And that's all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Paul, for your time here today. May we hear from the members if you have any questions? Honorable Rabat Gaita. Honorable Campos, the Chairperson of Education.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming here today and for expressing your deep support pod sa amo ang term karon, and syempre sa imong kanunayng sakripisyo sa mga bata. Grabe jud. Makita na mo ang inyong sacrifices. You do more than what is asked and what is paid for sa inyong job. Such an underrated profession jud ang naa sa Committee on Education ug ang naa sa Department of Education na field. Dili na ninyo trabaho, you do more. Mas grabe pa sa second parent ang inyong ginabuhat para sa mga bata. Not only nag-support mo educationally, pero pati emotional support, trainings, tanan niya, kabaluta, wala ba na yung mga extra sweldo ang mga ingon ana. Maong, thank you kaayo for your sacrifice kay dali magtrabaho sa Department of Education. Again, kami gani na mga politiko, dagkog sweldo, once a week lang ang trabaho Tuesday. Kana pa kayang maging teacher ta, kailangan mo mata sa'yo pagkaadlaw, sakripisyo, eskwela, pag-uli, abi ni mo na time sa pamilya, mag-lesson plan pa pag-uli. And the cycle continues and may untag na extra pay, wala gyud baya, kabalog gyud ta. Tibuok Pilipinas, underpaid jud kayo nga to ang mga educators. Maong salamat kaayo because we see your sacrifices yun. And we really believe na ang solution jud sa maski unsa nga problema diri sa atong syudad ug sa kapobrehon, walay lain education ra gyud. Maong salamat kayo sa inyong sakripisyo. And again, we are here willing to support in whatever ang inyong kinahanglan. Dili man namo mahatag ang 100%. But we try our best kung sa itong maximum na makaya namo matabang sa inyo ha. And not only financially, if we can support you in other matters as well, maski sa legislation, willing kayo may mag-support ni Ana. And again, salamat kayo sa inyong sakripisyo tanan, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you, Honorable Campos. Are there any more questions from the members? If there are none, ma'am, thank you kayo. Ang SP Secretary's Office lang po ang magpatuyok o mag-follow up sa mga city councilors sa mga commitments nila if na sila i-contribute. Now, we'll be in touch, ma'am. Kano sa ganang lakaw ninyo? February?
February 12 po.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. If there are no other questions, a few minutes recess is declared. Mag-invite ni Dre, ma'am. Magpa-picture ta. Thank you. resumed. Our last guest for today, the most important one, Mr. Hervel V. Paharon, our future City Planning and Development Officer of the City of Mati. No? Sir, welcome sa among regular session. Before we give the floor, may we ask the good secretary to read the letter.
Office of the City Mayor, the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod, through Honorable Lorenzo Leon Girabat, City Vice Mayor Presiding Officer. This is an urgent communication, Mr. Chair. Dear Honorable Members, may I respectfully request the Sangguniang Panglungsod's favorable consideration and passage of appropriate ordinance or resolution confirming the appointment of Mr. Hervil V. Paharon as City Government Department Head 1, City Planning and Development Coordinator of the City of Mati. Mr. Paharon possesses the required qualifications, competence, and relevant experience, and has undergone and passed the prescribed screening, evaluation, and selection process conducted in accordance with the Civil Service Commission rules and regulations. In view of the foregoing, urgent legislative action is respectfully requested. Thank you and mayong adlaw. Very truly yours, Joel Maizi Almario, City Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Once again, welcome sa among regular session. The floor is yours po.
Mayong hapon kanyong tanan.
Mayong hapon.
Maupay nga kulop. I am Hervil Paharon, a pure Bisaya transplanted from the province of Leyte, now happily resettled in the city of Mati. I am an environmental planner by profession, a resource governance advocate by choice, and a development worker by passion, and a lover of public service. I recently assumed the position of City Planning and Development Coordinator effective January 12 this year, and I thank the good Mayor, Joel Almario, for the privilege. I am deeply honored, and with utmost humility, I respectfully seek the concurrence of the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod for my appointment. And guided by my sincere intentions, I came to Mati to contribute to the pursuit of self-reliance and sustainable development. Development that ensures the protection and well-being of Matinians and the future generations. In this regard, I look forward to the opportunity to exchange views and engage in constructive and meaningful discussions with the honorable members of the body in the shared interest of Mati, its people, and the future we are committed to building. Thank you very much, Your Honors.
Thank you, sir. We all look forward to working with you. And just like you, I'm also an advocate of sustainable development. And just like you, I'm also a lover with no one to love. We'll now entertain questions from the members. Are there any questions? Honorable Antopuesto.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, this is not a question. I would like to confirm, because when I scan your record here, so it's a very impressive, and as a city council in charge for the presenting the confirmation of this appointment. So I read all the record here. So there's nothing wrong that this council will be refusing the appointment of this appointees. So, sir, thank you. Since I read you have gone office of the Lucy Torres, right? In Leyte, some of your work here is from Leyte, no? Then, as far as I know, that Leyte is a very progressive municipalities and dito. So I think your experience is very useful here in Mati with the cooperation with our city mayor, Mayor Mayo Almario. That's why I would like to congratulate you in advance and welcome to the city of Mati.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Antopuesto. Are there any more questions from the members? Honorable Campos.
Congratulations in advance, Sir Hervil. I just want to say na we are very lucky to have you here in Mati City. And dako kayo akong pasalamat personally kay ning sugot ka na diri ka mo assign sa Mati Wherefore, ang Leyte is a very beautiful place to settle. Pero ning sacrifice ka nga naa ka diri sa Mati. I can remember katong nagplanning ta na daa ka diri sa Mati, nalinugan pag yun og kusog kaayo. Kuyaw kayo nga experience, maong na-extend pag yun yung days diri nga supposedly marag mga 3 days lang siguro to imong stay. Maong salamat kayo sa imong sacrifices ato, sir. And what I love about our new incoming CPDO is that kasagaran manggod mga visionaries magplan. Makita niyo mga ilang mga plano, idealistic, gwapo. Gwapo og mga vision. But at the end of the day, dili day mao ang kinahanglan sa mga katawhan. Gusto, gwapo ang ingon ani ka gwapo ang design, ingon ani ka gwapo ang mga building. Kato di ay, ang pinakaunang mga problema di ay is how to put food on the table sa atong mga katawhan. Unsaon pagtama og atiman sa social services sa atong katawhan. Unsaon pag-provide og medicine and medical nga assistance sa mga katawhan. Ang uban idealistic kayo ang mga gusto na mga programa. Pero dili dai mao ang kinahanglan sa ato ang mga katawhan sa Mati. Mong I am very grateful, sir, because I really know nga kung ikaw ang city planning, maplastar nato ang ato ang mga plano diri sa syudad, given na ang imuhang mga initial plans nakita nako, ang imong target is something that is sustainable and magamit gyud nato, dili nang gamiton nato ang kwarta sa katawhan, unya makaingon ang katawhan sayang nga pod. May pagi-provide na lang to for social services na mga butang. Mao nakita nako tong imuhang vision nga naa ang imuhang heart gyud sa public service, dili lang kay magwaldas tag kwarta para naalay gwapo tan-awon. Maong thank you, sir, and I'm very looking forward to working with you. Again, if we fail to plan, we plan to fail. And thank you, and God bless and good luck sa imuhang term there sa Mati. I hope you enjoy Mati, and you will help us feel Mati. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Campos. And Honorable Macaubos.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Maupay nga kulop. Dako kaayo ang akong kalipay nga ikaw ang napili nga mahimong planning officer diri sa Mati. Kay diri nila ko waray kundi darodamo na kita dinhi magbuburoblig para hit ka upaya ni syudad sa Mati. Anaton SP Secretary is also a product of Samar. Ren parehas ta. Natay dugo nga waray. Waray dalagan, waray atras, puro la sulong. So welcome and looking forward working with you in planning the city of Mati to be a better place to live in. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you, Honorable Macaubos. Are there any more questions from the members? If there are none, sir, once again, we look forward to working with you, and being a former member of a sanggunian or coming from the legislative department, advantage pud na sa amo na ang among planning officer coming from the legislative department pud. Congratulations, and I'm sure your appointment will be approved later. No? A few minutes recess is declared. May we invite you, sir, diri sa tuba. honorable session is resumed. We are still under suspended House rules. Honorable Campos is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I now move that the House rules be reinstated, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Campos for the reinstatement of House rules, seconded by all. Hearing no objections, suspended House rules are lifted. Please proceed to the next item.
Privilege hour, other reports, observations.
Privilege hour is upon us. Are there any reports, observations by the members? Honorable Pabio, followed by Honorable Bardon.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Maayong hapon para sa tanan.
Maayong hapon.
We have communication number 115 series of 2026 coming from the City Health Office endorsed by the local chief executive, Mayor Mayo Almario, to the Committee on Health and Sanitation Committee. We have two proposed resolution. I ask permission to my colleague. This communication number 15/2026 is to be discussed during an assigned business suspended House rules.
Thank you. There's a request by the Honorable Pabio that Communication 15 be tackled under unassigned business, suspended House rules. There are no objections. Kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
And we have also communication number 17, series of 2025-26. We have also two proposed resolution coming from the City Health Office endorsed by the local chief executive, Honorable Mayo Almario, to the Committee on Health and Sanitation. I ask permission again to my colleague that this mission to be tackled during an assigned business suspended House rule.
Thank you. There is a request by the Honorable Pabio that Communication 17 be tackled under unassigned business under suspended House rules. If there are no objections, kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Honorable Bardon is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon to all. This
Afternoon.
presentation would like to respectfully request this august body that the communication number 12 series of 2026 be discussed under an assigned business on suspended House rule. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a request by the Honorable Bardon that Communication 12 be tackled under unassigned business under suspended House rules, composed of 6 resolutions. Thank you. Any more requests under privilege hour? Honorable Antopuesto.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Presiding Officer, colleagues, and our SP Secretary guests.
Good afternoon.
This representation as Chairman of the Committee on Good Government, Public Ethics, and Accountabilities would like to appeal to this august body for the communication number 16-2026 requesting for the confirmation of the appointment of Mr. Herville V. Pajaron as our new City Planning and Development Coordinator of the City Government of Mati to be tackled under an assigned business suspended House rules.
Thank you. There's no need to suspend House rules since it's in urgent communication. So there's a request by the Honorable Antopuesto that Communication 16 be tackled under unassigned business without the need to suspend House rules. If there are no objections, kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Again, good afternoon, and I would like to respectfully request to this august body for the following communication. Communication number 14-2026 regarding the 2025 supplemental budget number 02 of Barangay Badas, the City of Mati, to be operative. Communication number 20-2026 regarding the 2025 supplemental budget number 01 of Barangay Dahican of the City of Mati. This would like to discuss this under the unassigned business under suspended household, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There's a request by the Honorable Antopuesto that Communication 14 and 20 be tackled under unassigned business, suspended House rules. If there are no objections, kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Any more requests under privilege hour? Honorable Campos.
Mr. Chair, I have here two matters regarding the signing of the memorandum for the CMNHS and the MNHS, Mr. Chair. These are from the previous communications. However, I was still on medical leave last week and the previous weeks. So if it's okay with the August body, I would like to discuss it under unassigned business, suspended House rules, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There are requests by the Honorable Campos that 2 proposed resolutions included in our order of business be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. If there are no objections, kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
This is you, no? Mo ni silang mga OJT na nato, no?
Yes, Vice.
From senior high school. No? Thank you. I'm just asking. Any more requests under privilege R? If there are none, please proceed to the next item.
Reading and referral of proposed measures or communications. No proposed ordinance for first reading. For proposed resolutions, we have 2, authored by Honorable Campos. A resolution authorizing the City Mayor, Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, to enter into and sign for in behalf of the local government unit of the City of Mati, the memorandum agreement with the City of Mati National High School for the work immersion of the senior high school students within the local government unit of the City of Mati. Proponent, Honorable Campos. To be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Proposed Resolution B, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor, Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, to enter into and sign for in behalf of the local government unit of Mati, the memorandum agreement with Matiao National High School for the work immersion of the senior high school students within the local government unit of the City of Mati. Proponent, Honorable Campos, to be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. For communications and messages, communication number 12, series 2026, letter from Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, City Mayor, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Kanilang Panglungsod, to Honorable Lorenzo Leon G. Rabat, City Vice Mayor, requesting for a passage of various resolutions authorizing the City Mayor to enter and sign the memorandum agreements to with number 1, Memorandum of Agreement between the City Anti-Drug Abuse Council and Dr. Maribeth G. Hiponya, Memorandum of Agreement between the local government unit of the City of Mati and Pastor Romy Balibagoso and Imam Michael Makaturak. Number 3, Memorandum of Agreement between the local government unit of the City of Mati and the Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Mati. Number 4, Memorandum of Agreement between the local government unit of the City of Mati and the Department of Health, Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center of Davao. Number 5, Memorandum of Agreement between the local government unit of the City of Mati and Davao Oriental State University. And number 6, Memorandum of Agreement with the Cobero Drug Testing Center, all the City of Mati. Referred to Chairman, Committee on Peace and Order and Public Safety, Honorable Bardon. This will be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Communication number 13, series 2026, a letter from Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, City Mayor, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Kanilang Panglungsod, through Honorable Lorenzo Leon G. Rabat, City Vice Mayor, endorsing for legislative review and appropriate action Resolution number 01, series of 2025 of the City Tricycle Franchising and Regulatory Board, referred to Chairman, Committee on Transportation, the Honorable Alcantara. Communication number 14, series 2026, first endorsement from Mrs. Himaya Bagay Dimpa, City Budget Officer, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Kanilang Panglungsod regarding 2025 Supplemental Budget number 02 of Barangay Badas, the City to be operative, referred to Chairman Committee on Finance, the Honorable Pang, and as manifested by the Honorable Antopuesto, member of the Committee on Finance. This will be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Communication number 15, series 2026, letter from Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, City Mayor, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Kanilang Panglungsod, to the Honorable Lorenzo Leon G. Rabat, City Vice Mayor, regarding City Health Board Resolution number 34 and 35, all series of 2025, entitled A Resolution Adopting the Actual Age-Specific Population per Barangay with a total population of 178,835 for calendar year 2025 as generated through the Operation Timbang Plus activity conducted by Barangay Nutrition Scholars for official use of the city government of Mati, particularly the City Health Office and for other purposes. And resolution authorizing the grant of allowances in the form of honorarium to non-government organization members of the City Health Board of the City of Mati in the amount of 2,000 pesos per meeting. Referred to Chairman Committee on Health, the Honorable Fabio. This will be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Communication number 16, CS 2026. An urgent letter from our City Mayor, Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod through our City Vice Mayor, requesting for the passage of an ordinance confirming the appointment of Mr. Herville V. Paharon as City Government Department Head 1, City Planning and Development Coordinator of the City Government of Mati. Referred to Chairman, Committee on Good Government, Public Ethics and Accountabilities, the Honorable Alto Puesto, to be discussed under unassigned business. Communication number 17, Series 2026, letter from Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, our City Mayor, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod, to our City Vice Mayor, requesting for a passage of a resolution authorizing the City Mayor to enter into and sign for and behalf of the City Government of Mati, the Memorandum Agreement between the Local Government Unit of Davao Oriental to the Davao Oriental Provincial Medical Center, covering referral services for laboratory, ancillary, radiology, and higher-level medical care in support of the Universal Healthcare Framework and the Integrated Clinics of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery Incorporated, a service provider for the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, enhanced newborn care package specifically for newborn hearing screening services. Referred to Chairman, Committee on Health, the Honorable Fabio. This will be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Communication number 18, CS 2026, letter from Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, City Mayor, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod through our City Vice Mayor, regarding the first endorsement dated January 12, 2026 of the Department of Interior and Local Government Provincial Director Davao Oriental, together with the DILG Regional Office Legal Guidance dated January 8, 2026, relative to the decision of Sangguniang Panglungsod in administrative cases against elective barangay officials are final and immediately executory pursuant to Section 61C of the Public Act 7160. This is for the information of the Honorable SP members. Communication number 19, Series 2026, letter from the Honorable Joel Maizi Almario, our City Mayor, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod through our City Vice Mayor, requesting for a passage of a resolution authorizing the City Mayor to enter into and sign the Memorandum Agreement with Matiao National High School relative to the implementation of the Senior High School Work Immersion Program in selected offices and facilities of the city government. Referred to Chairman, Committee on Education, the Honorable Campos. As manifested by the Honorable Campos, this will be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Communication number 20, Series 2026, first endorsement from Mrs. Himay Bagaydipa, City Budget Officer, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod regarding 2025 Supplemental Budget number 01 of Barangay Dahican City to be operative. Referred to Chairman, Committee on Finance, the Honorable Pang, and as manifested by the Honorable Alto Puesto, this will discuss under unassigned business, suspended House rules. Communication number 21, Series 2026, letter from Mr. Maximino Nazareno II, Secretary sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan, addressed to the Honorable Members ng Sangguniang Panglungsod through our City Vice Mayor regarding Resolution number 18-02-01-2026, entitled A Resolution Confirming the Validity of City Ordinance number 659 Series of 2025, an ordinance declaring the fourth Thursday of November every year as a local Thanksgiving Day in the city of Mati, for the information of the Honorable SP members. Communication number 22, Series 2026. This pertains to Executive Order number 009, Series of 2026, from Honorable Joel Maisy Almario, our City Mayor, reconstituting the local disaster risk reduction and management plan review team of the City of Mati by updating its membership for the information of the Honorable SP members. And last communication, Mr. Chair, communication number 23, Series 2026, pertaining to Executive Order number 012, Series of 2026, from Honorable Joel Maisy Almario, City Mayor, is subject matter reconstituting the Oversight Committee on Revision of Fees and Charges of the City of Mati by updating its membership for the information of the Honorable SP members. For committee report, we have two committee reports. Committee report number 3, Series 2026 by the Honorable Daeng Hirang, Chairman, Committee on Housing and Land Utilization.
Honorable Daeng Hirang is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. May hapon sa tanan. I have here committee report number 3, filed by the Committee on Housing and Land Utilization. This is regarding the application for special use permit for the establishment and operation of dealer-owned filling station at Madang Barangay Central, City of Mati. Date submitted, January 27, 2026. For the presiding officer, the committee to which the subject matter was referred to held its committee meeting on January 23, 2026 at 9:45 a.m. at the Sangguniang Panglungsod Session Hall and has the honor to report it back to the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod with its findings and recommendation. Findings, number 1, Mr. Efren S. Dupa applied for a special use permit to establish and operate a gasoline station on his 924 square meter property located at Barangay Central, the city, whose project location is less than 200 meters from Puhada Bay, a protected area covered under the National Integrated Protected Area System, or NIPAS. Number 2, the project described should be located in a medium-density commercial zone. However, it is situated in a high-density commercial zone as per City of Mati Integrated Zoning Ordinance number 346, Series of 2019. Findings number 3, on September 24, 2025, the City Planning and Development Office conducted a spot inspection on the site and submitted their findings and observations. Letter A, the construction commenced on September 22, 2025 without securing a building permit from the Office of the Building Official and clearance from CPDO, which violated Section 301 of the National Building Code and the Local Zoning Board of Appeals Resolution number 3, Series of 2024. Letter B, LCBA Resolution number 3, 2024 denied the application for exemption of Mr. Efren S. Dupa to construct a dealer-owned filling station on the aforesaid location. Letter C, 4 underground storage tanks, UST, were already entered without prior approval or evidence of completed post-installation testing, which contravenes section number 10.3.4.2 and .1 of the Fire Code and the Philippine National Standard for UST design, installation, and requalification. And letter D, the site demonstrates zoning nonconformity and proximity issues, including hazards and traffic risks in the high-density area. Likewise, it is less than 200 meters distance to Puhada Bay, and narrow roads raise concern regarding potential impacts to the nearby protected ecosystem and public access. And findings number 4, on September 30, 2025, the City Planning and Development Office sent a notice of violation and show cause order for illegal construction of the dealer-owned filling station since the proposed site is within the protected area and its multiple use zone. The recommendation of the committee, Mr. Presiding Officer, decided to return this issue of concern to the Local Zoning Board of Appeals for its final verdict, and it is only then that the Sangguniang Panglungsod can pass its appropriate legislative measures adopting the recommendation of the LCBA. Now, Mr. Presiding Officer, I move for the adoption of Committee Report number 3. I so move.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Dayang Hirang for the adoption of Committee Report number 3. Members to second this motion. Seconded by Honorable Valera. Are there any discussions? Discussions from members outside the committee? Any objections? If there are none, Committee Report number 3, series of 2026 is hereby adopted. What's the next item, Mr. Secretary?
Committee Report number 4 by the Honorable Pabio, Chairman Committee on Health.
Thank you. Honorable Pabio is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Committee Report number 4, Committee on Health and Sanitation. Subject, proposed amendment of Section 5, 6, and 8, incorporating Section 12 to the revised Section 6 and renumbering Section 13 to the Section 12 with a subsequent section, renumbering accordingly to the City Ordinance Number 608 Series of 2025, an ordinance institutionalizing the mental health program in the City of Mati, establishing mechanism and guidelines for its implementation, appropriating funds therefore and for the other purposes. I move for the adoption of this Committee Report number 4. I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Pabio for the adoption of Committee Report number 4, series of 2026. Members to second this motion. Seconded by Honorable Tomas. Any discussions? If there are no discussions, are there any objections? If none, Committee Report number 4 is hereby adopted. What's the next item, Mr. Secretary?
For calendar business, no unfinished business. Business ready for second reading, no proposed resolution. And for ordinance, we have one measure, product of Committee Report number 04.
Thank you. Honorable Pabio is recognized.
Product of Committee Report number 4, Ordinance number 663, Series of 2026. An ordinance amending the provision of Section 5, 6, and 8, incorporating the provision of Section 12 to the revised Section 6 and renumbering Section 13 to Section 12 with the subsequent section renumbering accordingly of the City Ordinance number 608 Series of 2025 as known as a mental health program of the City of Mati Ordinance of 2025. I move for the second reading.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Pabio for the adoption of City Ordinance number 663 on its second reading. Members to second this motion. Seconded by Honorable Campos. Are there any objections or further discussions? If none, City Ordinance number 663 is approved on its second reading.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I ask permission to my colleague that this proposed ordinance number 663 to be tackled during an assigned business for the third and final reading.
Thank you. There's a request by the Honorable Pabio that City Ordinance number 663 be tackled for its third and final reading under unassigned business, suspended House rules. If there are no objections, kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. What's the next item?
For unassigned business, we have one urgent communication, communication number 16.
Thank you. Honorable Campos is recognized for the conversion of this body into committee as a whole.
Mr. Chair, I now move for the conversion of this august body into a committee as a whole. Mr. Chair, I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Campos for the conversion of this body into committee as a whole. Members to second her motion. Seconded by all. If there are no objections, we are converted into committee as a whole. Honorable Antopuesto is recognized.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. The floor now is open for any discussion regarding the communication number 16, that's 2026, the request of the local chief executive for the confirmation of the appointment of Mr. Herville V. Pajaron as the new city planning and development coordinator of the city government of Mati.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding communication 16 presented by Honorable Antopuesto. If there are none, please proceed.
Yes, thank you. Now I move for the adoption of the committee as a whole recommendation regarding the communication number 16-2026 as presented. I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Antopuesto for the adoption of a committee as a whole for communication number 16. Members to second this motion. Seconded by Honorable Dayang Hirang. Hearing no objections, motion is carried. Honorable Campos is recognized for the conversion of this body back into plenary.
Mr. Chair, I now request for this August body to be converted back into plenary, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a motion by Honorable Campos for the conversion of this body back into plenary, seconded by all. Hearing no objections, we are now back to plenary, and Honorable Antopuesto is again recognized.
Now I move for a resolution confirming the appointment of Mr. Herville V. Pajaron as a City Government Department Head 1, City Planning and Development Coordinator this city. I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Antopuesto for a passage of resolution. Members to second this motion. Seconded by all the members. Hearing no objections, motion is carried. Honorable Campos is recognized for the suspension of House rules, at the same time the conversion of this body back into a committee as a whole.
Mr. Chair, I now move for the suspension of House rules and for this August body to be converted into a committee of the whole, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Campos for the conversion of this body into committee as a whole, at the same time suspension of House rules. Members to second her motion. Seconded by all the members. Hearing no objections, we are now converted in committee as a whole and House rules are suspended. Honorable Pabio is recognized.
Thank you again, Honorable Presiding Officer. The two proposed resolution under Communication 15, Series of 2026, open for discussion.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding resolution number 34 and 35 under Communication 15. Are there any discussions? I have a clarification. Kaning population na 178,000, mo na ng official as of 2025 from the Philippine Statistics
Ang
Authority?
nakandak nila o timbang.
The number of people na natimbangan nila.
Age 0 to 59 months.
Say 59 months.
59 months.
5 years old? Before 5? Ba? Yeah, 59 months. Amo ng 178,000. Sige, thank you, Honorable Pabio. If there are no other discussions, please proceed.
I move for the adoption of the two proposed resolution under Communication 15, Series of 2026, as a committee as a whole recommendation. I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Pabio for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for Communication number 15. Members to second his motion. Seconded by Honorable Rabat Gaita. Hearing no objections, this motion is carried. Please proceed.
The two proposed resolution under Communication number 17, Series of 2026, open for discussion.
Floor is now open for any discussions regarding Communication 17 presented by Honorable Pabio. Are there any? If there are none, please proceed.
I move for the adoption of the two proposed resolution under Communication number 17, Series of 2026, as committee as a whole recommendation. I do so move.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Pabio for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for Communication 17. Members to second his motion. Seconded by Honorable Rabat Gaita. Hearing no objections, this motion is carried. Honorable Bardon is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The floor now is open for the discussion of Communication number 12, Series of 2026, which composed of 6 proposed resolutions.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding Communication 12 as presented by Honorable Bardon. Are there any discussions? If there are none, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I now move for the adoption of the committee as a whole recommendation as requested in Communication number 12, Series of 2026. I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Bardon for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for the said communication. Members to second his motion. Seconded by Honorable Dayang Hirang. Hearing no objections, this motion is carried. Honorable Antopuesto is recognized.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Chair. The floor now is open for the discussion or any query regarding the Communication number 14 and number 20, all series of 2026.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding the two communications. Are there any? If there are none, please proceed.
Now, Mr. Chair, I move for the adoption of the committee as a whole recommendation as per requested in the Communication number 14, number 20, all series of 2026. I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There are motions by the Honorable Antopuesto for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for Communications 14 and 20 respectively. Members to second his motion, seconded by Honorable Pabio. Hearing no objections, these motions are carried. Honorable Campos is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I have here two matters. The floor is now open for any discussion regarding the proposed resolution authorizing the City Mayor, Honorable Joel Mayo Almario, for the schoolwork immersion from the MNHS School and the CMNHS, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding the proposed resolutions presented by Honorable Campos. Are there any discussions? If none, please proceed.
Mr. Chair, I now move for the adoption of the committee as a whole recommendation. Mr. Chair, I do so move.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Campos for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for the two resolutions. Members to second her motion, seconded by Honorable Arles. Hearing no objections, these motions are carried. Thank you. Please stay. Honorable Campos is recognized for the conversion of his body back into plenary.
Mr. Chair, I now move that this August body be converted back into plenary, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Campos for the conversion of this body back into plenary, seconded by all. Since there are no objections, we are now back into plenary. Honorable Pabio is recognized. All of you may lump sum the passage of resolutions.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move the lump sum passage of the two proposed resolution under Communication 15, Series of 2026, Resolution Letter A, a resolution confirming the adoption and approval of the City Health Board Resolution Number 34, Series of 2025, a resolution adopting the actual age-specific population per barangay with a total population of 178,835 for the calendar year 2025 as generated through the Operation Timbang Plus activity conducted by the Barangay Nutrition Scholars for the official use of the city government of Mati, particularly the City Health Office and for other purposes. A resolution confirming the adoption and approval of the City Health Board Resolution Number 35, Series of 2025, a resolution authorizing the grant of allowances in the form of honorarium to non-governmental organization, NGO, members of the City Health Board of the City of Mati in the amount of 2,000 pesos per meeting. I do so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you. There are motions by the Honorable Pabio for the passage of resolutions as just stated. Members to second his motion, seconded by Honorable Dayang-Irang. Are there any discussions? If none, if there are no objections, these motions are carried.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the lump sum passage the two proposed resolution under Communication Number 17, Series of 2026. A resolution authorizing Honorable Joel G. Almario, City Mayor, to enter into and sign Memorandum of Agreement for in behalf of the city government, local government of Mati with the local government of Davao Oriental through the Davao Oriental Provincial Medical Center for the provision of comprehensive health care services to all clients of the primary care facilities, Mati who required higher level care, including laboratory, ancillary, radiology, and other medical services that may not be available at the primary care facilities. A resolution authorizing Honorable Joel Mayo Almario, City Mayor, to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement for in behalf of the city local government of Mati with the integrated clinics of the otology, head and neck surgery as a service provider for the Philippines Health Insurance Corporation enhanced newborn care package, especially for the newborn hearing screening services to all newborns delivered in the safe birthing facilities of the city of Mati, Davao Oriental. I do so move.
Thank you. There are motions by the Honorable Pabio for passage of resolutions just stated. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by Honorable Campos. Hearing no objections or discussions, these motions are carried. Honorable Bardon is recognized.
Thank you again, Mr. Chair. I now move for the passage of all 6 resolutions as requested in Communication Number 12, Series of 2026. First, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Joel G. Almario to sign for and on behalf of the City Government of Mati the Memorandum of Understanding between the City Anti-Drug Abuse Council of the City of Mati and Dr. Maribeth Hipunya, DOH, accredited physician for drug treatment and rehabilitation in providing Mati community-based drugs rehabilitation and aftercare program through Mati Community Aftercare and Outpatient Rehabilitation Center to persons who use drugs. Second, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Mayo G. Almario to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Mati, Pastor Rumi B. Balibaguso of the United Pentecostal Church Philippine Incorporated and Imam Michael L. Makaturak of the Muslim community of the Barangay Bubon, City of Mati, for the implementation of psychosocial and psychosocio-spiritual support interventions under the community-based drugs rehabilitation program. Third, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo G. Almario to enter into sign and memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Mati, the Department of Education Schools Division and of Mati City, represented by Dr. Ruini E. Batoon, the Schools Division Superintendent, for the implementation of drug symposiums, implementing education and prevention, the community outreach programs in support of the City Anti-Drug Abuse Council initiatives. Fourth, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo G. Almario to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Mati and the Department of Health Drug Abuse Treatment and Rehabilitation Center, Davao, represented by Regan Joseph T. Villanueva, MD, DIPCAM, Maha Chief of Hospital 2, for the referral, treatment, rehabilitation, and aftercare of persons who use drugs. Fifth, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo G. Almario to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Mati and the Davao Oriental State University, Dorso, represented by the University President, Dr. Roy J. Punsi, for the implementation of the drug education, prevention, rehabilitation, and community outreach programs in Dorso. And last, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo G. Almario to enter into and sign a memorandum of agreement between the City Government of Mati and the Cubero Drug Test Center, represented by Pili Joyce C. Amumunpon, for the conduct of drug testing services for the officials, employees, and other concerned individuals of the local government of Mati City. I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Bardon for a passage of 6 resolutions as he just stated. Members to second his motion. Seconded by Honorable Antopuesto. Hearing no objections, these motions are carried. Oh. Honorable Antopuesto is recognized.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I would like to move to passage to resolution declaring the supplemental budget number 02 for 2020-26 of 25 for Badas, Barangay Badas, City of Mati to be operative, and a passage of a resolution declaring the supplemental budget number 01 for 2025 for Barangay Dahican, this city to be operative. I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Anto Puesto for a passage of 2 resolutions. Members to second his motion. Seconded by Honorable Rabat Gaita. Hearing no objections, these motions are carried. Honorable Campos is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I now move for the passage of 2 resolutions. First is a resolution authorizing the City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo Almario to enter into and sign for and in behalf of the local government unit of Mati, the Memorandum of Agreement with the City of Mati National High School, CMNHS, and the other one for Matiao National High School, Mr. Chair, for the work immersion of the senior high school students within the local government unit of the City of Mati. I now move for the lump sum passage of the 2 resolutions, Mr. Chair. I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Campos for a passage of 2 resolutions as just stated. Members to second her motion. Seconded by Honorable Macaubos. Hearing no objections, these motions are carried. Honorable SP Secretary, please read City Ordinance number 663.
For third and final reading, City Ordinance number 663, series of 2026, an ordinance amending the provisions on sections 5, 6, and 8, incorporating the provisions of section 12 to the revised section 6, and renumbering section 13 to section 12, with the subsequent sections renumbered accordingly of City Ordinance number 608, series of 2025, also known as the Mental Health Program of the City of Mati Ordinance of 2025. Proponent, Honorable Pabio.
Thank you. Those in favor of City Ordinance number 663 and its passage on its 3rd and final reading, please raise your hand. Kindly take note, Mr. Secretary.
All members voted for the measure, including the Honorable Arles.
Thank you. Hence, City Ordinance number 663 is approved on its 3rd and final reading. We are still under suspended House rules. Honorable Campos is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I now move that the House rules be reinstated. Mr. Chair, I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Campos for the reinstatement of House rules, seconded by all. Hearing no objections, House rules are now reinstated. What's the next item, Mr. Secretary?
Announcement.
Thank you. Are there any announcements from the members? After this session, please stay. Diri na lang tayo mag-discuss para madugog po sa staff. Isa-isaw na ito ng ordinances. And then I will ask each member who the ordinance is assigned to, kung i-archive or ipadayon, and kano saang date na i-tackle sa committee meeting. What's the next item, Mr. Secretary?
Adjournment followed by closing prayer.
Thank you. Honorable Campos is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I now move for the adjournment of the 4th regular session of the 8th City Council. Mr. Chair, I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Campos for the adjournment of the day's session, seconded by all the members. Session adjourned. Please rise for the closing prayer.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the guidance, the wisdom, and the strength you have granted upon us today and throughout this session. As we conclude, we entrust to you all the decisions made and ask that you continue to guide us in serving our people with humility, fairness, and dedication. Keep us safe as we depart and bless all our endeavors, not only the public servants here today, but also our families in our homes. All the glory to you, O God, our Heavenly Father. Amen.
Okay, please sit down again.